Welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway, the site of the 6th race of the 2nd season of the CCS and the first playoff race of Season 2. Today, 8 drivers are competing for a shot at the championship, and 34 drivers are in this race. Now, the Cool Cup Series playoffs, much like real life in NASCAR, is different than most other sports. It doesn't only have the playoff drivers, it has every single driver in the field. Brad Keselowski got the pole in this race. That's going to be very important to him, as he will get a 5-point bonus toward his point count. And maybe he can take away the win. This is all the playoff drivers. Keselowski winning the pole, 5-point bonus, but he is a little behind in points. He's going to need to get a good run today if he wants a shot at the championship. Kyle Larson at Hendrick Cars Chevrolet. He has not won it all this season, but it's been a pretty consistent season. Only one DNF coming at Daytona and Seattle. Ryan Blaney, a great season for him, winner of the last race at Seattle by just barely over William Byron when the caution flag flew. This is Kurt Busch, one of the best seasons ever in the CCS, I would say. He won Las Vegas, was very consistent at the beginning of the year. He has kind of lost a little bit of that consistency, but he's still great. Ross Chastain. The aggression of Ross Chastain has been showing this year. Got himself into the playoffs on points, but he's been silently performing pretty good this year. William Byron. Yet to win a race this season, but he has been great this year, pointing his way into the playoffs. Kevin Harvick. Rough season for him, but he was able to get a win at Kansas, and he was able to lock himself into the playoffs with that win. Corey LaJoie. The biggest upset in this playoff field. He won the Daytona 500 at the beginning of the year. That puts him into the playoffs. Now, we're about to get this race underway. Field rolling off the pit road. Here are the track facts. It's a 1.5 mile track, 10 laps, and it's the first race of the round of 8. And we are coming to the green flag. The green flag is gonna fly into the air from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Keselowski leads us to the green. Keselowski with the push from Truex. He's going to take the lead. Truex pulls into second. Now he's going to go high. Truex getting to the inside, but it's going to be Keselowski leading lap 1. There's a little bit of contact back there between the 5 and the 19. On lap 2, BJ McLeod into the wall. Caution comes out for the first time today. And BJ McLeod just got high into the wall. And that'll bring out the caution for sure. Yeah, you can see him behind Burton, he's running the outside line, just gets a little bit too high, runs up to that wall. And this is going to gather the field back together. And here's that contact between the 5 and the 19, just a little bit of contact. Hopefully nothing severe comes from those cars, as the green flag goes back in the air. Truex to the inside, 3 wide, Keselowski's falling back now. Almost around the 19 and the 5. They both save it. Truex pulls out to the lead. He's going to lead them to lap 5. As Brad Keselowski, he's got a problem. He's pulling down pit road. The engine expiring. That's not good. That's a playoff driver. Truex comes around. He's going to lead the field to lap number 6. Caution on the racetrack. Huge crash. Harvick, a playoff contender, involved in this one. And Kaz Gralla, Ty Dillon, so's Daniel Suarez. This is how it happened. The 50 just came down on the 99. And look at the 99 go on top of the 42 of Ty Dillon. Then Kevin Harvick piles in. Very unfortunate for him, as that will definitely hurt his chances at the championship. Yeah, nothing he could do as Kaz Gralla came down the track into him. Truly heartbreaking for the 4-car of Kevin Harvick. And Daniel Suarez took quite the ride as well. Look at Corey LaJoie get through on the inside. Green flag back in the air. Truex to the lead. Here comes Blaney. 3 wide to the inside. Down the back straightaway. 3 wide. Blaney pulls out front. On board with Ryan Blaney is a hard charge, and Kyle Larson is behind him. 2 laps to go. Running high into turn number 2. Off of turn number 2. The big run for Larson. Now Blaney coming off of 4. White flag. 1 lap to go. Can Larson get another huge one? Yes, he does. He gets to the inside. Big run for Larson. He gets down into turn number 3 as the leader off of 4. Larson is going to win his first ever race in the CCS, and what a way to do it. This is how he did it. He goes high, then he looks to the inside. Huge run, takes the lead, and he comes off of 4, a winner here at Charlotte. This is the playoff standings. We have Kyle Larson advancing into the championship. Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, they're in a pretty good spot going into the next race. But Ross Chastain and William Byron, that's going to be a battle you're going to have to watch at St. Louis. Kevin Harvick and Keselowski had a rough day, too. Well, thank everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized consent of CCS Broadcasting. CCS would like to thank all of our viewers for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.